Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing a Q&A. I thought it would be fun to get to know each other. The mission to find this spot was very difficult because, as you know, I have like 5 other people living in this house, and so it was very difficult to find a place where I cannot be interrupted, or somewhere in my room, because also in my room the lighting isn't good. So I'm using some LED lights that I bought from Five Below. Guys, I've mentioned this in my other video before. Five Below, everything is under $5 and it's doing a pretty good job. So yeah, I wanted to jump right into it and let's get to answering some questions. My first question is, when am I coming back? So Simone, thank you, I miss you too, as we heard in my last video. If you did watch my last video, if you didn't, there's a bit of complications at the moment with traveling to South Africa with the lockdown, and so I'm not 100% sure when I will be able to come home. At the moment my flight is in place and is set. We just have to take it day by day. Hopefully nothing changes. Hopefully they'll allow flights after the lockdown and I will be able to come home. So hopefully, crossing fingers, end of April. The next question: what inspired you to start sharing your experience with the world? I don't actually know what inspired me to do it. I think I just wanted to start a YouTube channel because actually Juicy inspired me, because Juicy had a channel and I saw how fun it is to vlog. I always felt very uncomfortable behind the camera, I must say. Like, actually there's another question that is another question that I had was, I also want to make a YouTube channel but too shy. So I'm just gonna link that to this, what inspired me. I saw how fun it was to vlog. I always felt very uncomfortable, so I was like, no, I'm not gonna do it. I didn't really have a camera at the time. I was just using my phone. I have the iPhone X, which was a good camera anyway, so I was really lucky, and I was like, well, maybe I just start off there, and if I enjoy it I can look at like buying a camera or whatever. And so that's what I did. Vlogging my life was more of a spur of the moment thing. Like, vlogging about being an au pair was something that I kind of thought about spontaneously, because I felt like that was something I could really speak about, because it's something that I can start with. I had a lot of topics in mind. I knew I've lived the experience. I knew I could share that with you guys. Also, there's a lot of things that happen when it comes to being an au pair that would be very helpful to know when I face challenges like rematch. I went and I looked at rematch videos on YouTube, what orientation was like and how to do your application. So I thought that would be something that I could do to show other people. And then in terms of being shy, I don't think about what I'm gonna say, because then I feel very awkward and then I feel like I can't do this. So I don't think about it, I just wing it, and I can be self-conscious. At the end of the day, like, if people are gonna judge you, people are gonna judge you. So my whole intention starting the channel wasn't like I want to have 1,000 views and I want to get paid. Like, obviously that's a nice incentive, but for me personally, I just wanted to share my experience to those who were actually interested. If it doesn't appeal to you, then you don't have to watch. So I was shy, and I think less so shy and more self-conscious and worried about what people would think of me or what I would look like on camera and stuff. But it's honestly like, it just comes with time. The first time I did my video I felt very nervous. What if I have to restart or whatever? But also there's like, if you make a mistake you can edit and you can cut things out and stuff. So don't be shy if you want to do a channel. Honestly, I think if it's something you really want to do, you can do it, and you don't need to have a very fancy camera or anything, as long as you have like a decent camera and sort of decent lighting. I bought lights from Five Below for $5 because I know I can't buy a ring light when I'm gonna fly home like in the next month. So for me, I bought these like LED lights. It doesn't have to be expensive. So my next question: why is water wet? Tell me if you know the answer to these, because I clearly do not. If you know, put in the comments down below. What color is a mirror? All colors, I think. I don't know. It's a mirror seems silver. Like, I don't know. I actually don't know. I never really thought about that. But theoretically, it's every color because it's a reflection of light. So surely it's all colors. Can two vegans have beef? Yes. I think. Yes. Another question is, what are your plans after au pairing? So my plans after au pairing, I'm gonna go home. Unfortunately, I do not have the opportunity to study right away, and I'm gonna try and get a job. I potentially had opportunities, but right now with the whole coronavirus, I think everybody and a lot of jobs are just put on hold right now, so I just have to take it day by day when I get home. I don't know what's happening. I don't even know what's happening tomorrow, so I have no idea. My next question is, what's my favorite movie? Listen, if you want a good movie, Kaylin and I, my friend Kay-Leigh, I'm gonna put her Instagram, ask her for some good movies. Her and I love a good movie that you have to think about. A good movie that I watched with her was Inception. Amazing movie. Also a really good one was Shutter Island. Shutter Island, both with Leonardo DiCaprio. Oh my goodness, if you like a good movie that makes you think, go watch it. Just go watch it, let me know what you think. I definitely think those are very, very good movies that keep you on the edge. Another question is, do I get along with my host kids? I would say I do. I do get along with everybody. I mean, sometimes my kids have moody days, or I'm not having a good day where it's just things are more quiet. But for the most part, we all do really get along very well. And I definitely think where I am now, like leaving soon, like if I think about it too much, I'm like pretty sure I'm gonna cry, because the family that I have is so amazing, and like the kids are so special. I never feel like I'm working. I honestly feel like I'm a part of the family and I'm just hanging out with my brother and sisters or whatever. Another question, I only have like a few left. What was the best part of au pairing? I think the best part of au pairing for me, I think the moment you finally break down the walls with your host kids and you actually become comfortable with your environment. Like, of course, you're not going to be brother and sister and happy and lovey and whatever the first few days. It's not going to happen. I think it took me a long time, like quite a few months actually. I think the moment that the walls break down and the moment your kids warm up to you, I mean, I definitely think it's more rewarding when you have older kids and they actually warm up to you, because like young kids, like babies and up to 2 years old, they always say I love you, and they're very warm and cuddly to you because they don't understand the meaning of that connection. But like when you have a 10-year-old that finally opens up and is kind to you and warm to you, or even a 13-year-old boy who's like just nice and polite, and I think it makes a big difference. And I think that was the biggest thing for me. Was the best part of my au pair experience was coming to a new family and like experiencing what it really feels like to be accepted by like another family. Another question would be sweet or savory. I definitely think I have a sweet tooth. I know I have a sweet tooth. But obviously I've been trying not to like eat a lot of sweet things. But I mean, if I have to choose, it depends. It just depends on my mood. Because sometimes I really just want like something savory, I guess. I don't know, it just depends. Another question, what foundation do I use? Today I'm actually wearing a mixture of Maybelline and Infallible. I think I mentioned that in my previous video, that those are both considered lower cost foundation. The Maybelline is $9, and when I initially got the Maybelline, it was dark for my skin, and so I bought a lighter infallible because I wanted to try both of the products, and then I started mixing the two and it actually really provides a good coverage. Okay, how old am I? I am 21. I wish I was 21 because then I could be legal in America, but no, I'm not 21, I'm 20. My other question was, how much do I like American food? American food is okay. I don't love it, I don't hate it. What's a good American food? I mean, I really enjoyed Chick-fil-A before I became vegetarian, but that's also like a takeout. It's not like the food. The food's like normal. I don't know, it's like normal. I mean, I definitely missed my food back home, like home cooked meals. American food's normal and average. And then my last question is, do I miss home? I do miss home. I mean, I definitely miss the people back home. I miss my boyfriend, my sister, my friends. And I think now that it's coming time for me to pack up and close my experience here, I definitely am like wanting to go home because like I know it's so close, but I don't know what's happening. I definitely do miss home. Like, I'm excited to see everybody. I think especially in the last few months, it's not been lonely, but it's like it is going to be really nice to see my friends and do things where I'm not worried about like having a glass of wine. I can't have that here, but I mean, to just sit and relax and have a glass of wine with my friends, I'm definitely looking forward to that. And seeing everybody back home, I don't know, I definitely am excited. I miss home, but it's like so close to the end that it's not like I miss home and I want to go home, I'm homesick. It's more like I'm so excited that it's so close. I hope that gives you a little bit of insights to me. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. So if you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And thank you for 100 subscribers. I'm really happy about that. Baby steps. I know it's not a lot, but baby steps.